Alright, we are back for... Pretty sure this is part 6. So, let's see. Let's go here. 4? Part 5? Part 4? I'm lost on what part it is. Okay, anyway, today we're gonna get rid of the Necrons. So I've got my full honor guard. And we're just gonna keep... We're gonna keep hacking away, see how far we get. Anyway, let's start, why don't we? So I've already seen this dialogue scene. I mean, it's no big deal.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus did not become clear until those opposing them launched raids into the catacombs under the Thur Abyss Plateau. The first Necron massacres on the planet had occurred there, and their enemies expected to find some sort of alien bastion. Instead, they found an entryway into the underworld. Garbled reports from doomed scouts sent into the cavernous passageways revealed a network of catacombs honeycombing the entire plateau. Some of these now stood hollowed out, while others served as staging grounds for Necron forces. Worst of all, however, were the deeper tunnels, where row upon row of Necrons still stood, slowly waking to join their lord's global genocide. The attackers settled on a dangerous gambit. A strike force would enter the catacombs and plant a massive explosive device deep in the main cavern. An explosion there would collapse the entire network, crushing or sealing off the legions of still dormant Necrons and shattering those already risen. It remained to be seen if anyone could deliver this device, much less escape in time to continue the fight across Cronus.
We must retreat.
Lucky creatures. At long last you have found the tranquility of death. I was like you once, clinging to life and blind to the truth. When I uncovered the truth, I too shuddered and paled with fear. Deep in these catacombs, I was remade. Here, my brethren slumbered for eons, while the living grew like weeds. My lord knew this day would come. He had plans for us all. We would purge this world once more. So come, poor victims of life. We will grant you tranquility in these crypts. Cronus will be a tomb world once more.
Well, that's exciting. Okay, let's get started, why don't we?
Is the distort weapon ready?
Yes, Farseer. Carry this weapon into the bowels of these catacombs, and you may eliminate these Necrons once and for all.
I see great strife between now and then, Harlequin, but I shall not fail.
But Toldir, it is too dangerous. Were you to fall to the enemy, we could not continue.
Then I shall
We
not
seek the
fall,
adventure that
Harlequin.
only war
I
can
will
bring.
live to fight another day. I
Danger
sense the
has
enemy.
found us.
They are closing in.
There is wisdom in your words.
Alright, well, we gotta get rid of the tomb spider first.
Vipers will bring quick death
So
to
the
the enemy.
ancestors decree.
We will fulfill our duty. How can we help? As you wish. We hold the objective.
Vipers ready to sting.
What do you know of war? We will fulfill our duty.
Okay, let's see. Immortals versus warp spiders. That didn't go well for them, did it?
And I respond in kind. We return to defend the craft. The craft world seems to me all Eldar must answer the call of imaginable.
Alright, it looks like
And I respond
the Viper is very good at killing infantry, which is nice.
It is time for us to make our move.
quickly. Take us to the battle.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Alright, so while this is happening,
Things hidden in these catacombs.
I have had the visions as well, Harlequin.
Fate just
I
as
shall
we
dispatch
shaped it.
rangers to scout those areas.
Strike quickly.
where did all of these immortals come from? Why are they here like this?
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
No, no, not Taldir.
Have been cast. You give wise counsel.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Okay, there's a tunnel. Whoa. Very exciting. How to kill the player. Mandatory cutscenes.
Penetrated but the very surface of our...
Alright, I've already seen it. No.
Naturally.
We lead to move
Like, this
I
is
sense
ridiculous.
the enemy. They are closing in.
while our enemy slumbers.
The future seems so...
Here, you get to stand right there. All the flayed ones are dead now.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. Show me a place that is ready to strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Okay, so we're just gonna get bombarded this entire time. That's not good.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
There
have
is
been
wisdom
built.
in your words.
My
So the flayed ones are just having a field day.
worlds have been built.
That's
So
not
the
good.
ancestors decree.
And there's just random pariahs running around, breaking everything.
Changes as I play.
Oh, these guys are kind of immune to damage, aren't they?
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Okay, all of my guys are dead.
We are shaped by fate just as
Like,
we
I can't
shape
get
it. The
anything
craft
done.
world sings
Huh.
to me. My music is a pillar upon
Okay.
which whole worlds have been
Well, that's
built.
exciting.
The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. The craft world sings to me and I respond in kind. My music is a
Alright,
pillar upon
let's
which
see.
whole
I
worlds
want
have
one of
been
these. Aspect portal.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Oh, we never finished the warp portal.
We are shaped by
Hey, we
fate
can go do
just
that
as
now.
we shape it.
Okay, so I've got a couple of warp portals
Shall I
around.
define your next move?
It's very nice. 75. Okay. Man, where did all that extra requisition go? Like I threw it away or something.
Command me to build.
Alright, well, we get to sit here for a little while at least.
Command me to build.
What needs to be done?
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the Viper here. And I'll just continue to
We are
build
shaped
things.
by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from the warp. We are shaped by fate just as we shape
Okay, so there's
it.
only two here, right? Alright, so let's not wait too long. I'll build some turrets, and then I'll walk down there.
It changes as I play. We are shadowy death.
So the ancestors decreed.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We are shaped by
Nothing
fate.
is hidden from my sight.
Your song shall guide.
Okay, so there are wraiths on the loose, and I don't think they're gonna get dealt with anytime soon. How's about you do that? You do this.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly creep forward.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
Yeah, it seems like the Viper's got a good handle on this, so
Strike quickly while our
we'll
enemies
keep that
focus.
going.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Okay, I think 4, 5 should be good enough to start.
The wraith burn.
Okay, so now that this is happening, let's go ahead and send the Honor Guard
There
in.
is wisdom in your words.
Quickly, take us to the
Let's see
battle.
how
The
far we get.
loathsome energies of the Catan flow through that structure.
Your
We must
song shall
destroy
guide
it
me.
before it reaches full power.
We are deathless interlopers. Under the shadow of the beacon of unlife, the fallen rise again.
Okay, so here we get some Rangers. That's very nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to accomplish here, but we'll find out.
Do you know of war?
I follow the purity of
I'm not sure how well this is gonna go.
Enemy fire. You have need.
So the ancestors decree.
Okay, it's sort of working. Not really.
Burn away their impurities.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. To battle.
Oh man. Okay, people are getting wrecked. That's not good.
As I dream, so shall it be.
And the flayed ones are just walking by.
You call
There
us
is no
back.
victory for us. There is wisdom in your words.
Alright, well, that's not good.
Have need.
Please shoot the Necron warriors and not the flayed ones.
Your song shall
We'll deal with the flayed ones.
We
Okay,
return
no,
to
we won't be
defend.
dealing with anything.
There is
Alright,
wisdom in your words.
that's no good.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds
We
have been
shall not
built.
fail the craft world again.
We are shadow.
Well, that's not good.
We appear.
Now I have to sit here. I tried. I really did try to get that early.
We seek
That did
the
not work.
adventure that only war can bring. The warp called us, but we return to our shadowy death. We shall win this war. The wanderers have returned. We have traveled much darker paths. Incoming enemy fire. We return to defend the craft world.
Okay, so let's put that on there. Jeez, this is going to be more difficult than I thought.
We seek the adventure
How
that
can I
only war
help?
can
Okay,
bring.
there's 1, 2, 3,
Command me
4.
to build.
Did I lose a worker? No.
My music is a
Well,
pillar upon
sort
which
of.
whole worlds have been built.
Let's build more turrets.
My
Build one
music
here,
will
build
shape
one
the
there.
earth burn. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. You have need. We seek the adventure that only war can bring.
Okay, so let's try this
There is
again.
wisdom in your words.
Gosh, we have more rangers this time. Okay, we'll get the Dark Reaper aspect. I mean, there's not much I can do, right? It's like just get a soul shrine up.
Your song shall guide me.
We seek the adventure that only war can bring. We yearn to wander. We are shadowy death.
Okay, so now we have 3 squads of rangers.
We are shadowy death. This world moves so slowly.
So I have an
We
idea.
are on our way.
We have this funny ability.
Instantly. We are taking damage.
If I teleport here, and I throw this on that, I teleport away.
The wanderers have returned.
Okay,
The wanderers have returned.
let's see how that goes. I just keep my rangers at some
Your song
range.
shall guide me.
We return to defend the craft.
Maybe this is all I needed.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Let's see, morale is breaking. They're entering melee. There's a Wraith.
We seek the adventure that only
A Wraith just
we have
eliminated
traveled
my
much
entire...
dark paths. We
Wow.
move
Okay,
unseen.
that's not cool. I look away for a second and the Wraith just... it obliterates everyone. Can you shoot this guy? It's like these Wraiths... the Rangers are so helpless.
As I dream, so shall it be.
While our enemy slumbers.
Okay, well,
Returned.
I can't deal with the Wraiths, so just retreat, because it's hopeless.
It changes as I play. We must retreat to the webway. We are taking.
Yeah, you're dead. You're all going to die now. Okay. So we lost a Ranger squad. That's cool. Well, let's see. Let's see about these Dark Reapers coming out and trying to help at least a little bit. Like, why are these Wraiths so strong? I don't understand. It's like Rangers are just nothing. Helpless little pieces of paper.
Into the fray.
That's quite sad, honestly.
Waiting here is but a phase of our
As I
existence.
dream, so shall it be.
You called us back. My music is a pillar upon
Alright,
which whole worlds
well,
have been built.
since this is so weird,
You
let's
will
build a
have
turret.
what we seek the adventure that only war can bring.
So the ancestors
There's only
decree.
two of you.
I
Uh-oh.
obey in all things.
We walk the path less traveled.
That's not good. Okay. Where are these guys? Let's see, at least they can be some sort of meat shield.
Quickly, while our enemy
Your
slumbers,
song shall guide me. There is wisdom in your
the
words.
wanderers have returned.
That's it. Just Rangers getting murdered. That's all we're seeing right now.
Your words. So the ancestors decree.
We are under enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Okay, so let's try this again. Let's see if the Wraiths do anything
So
here.
the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish. I obey in all things. Cleanse them in flames.
We are shadowed.
Yeah, it's like we're getting spammed by Wraiths and it's just causing so much issue. Didn't I spawn another one of yous? I did. Okay.
So the ancestors decree. I obey in all things. Meet the inferno!
Alright, so now they're in a funny position, right? There's enough DPS on the field to keep the Wraiths away.
We walk the path less traveled. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Nothing remains unchanged by the music of creation. Quickly, take us to the battle. We are on our way. We appear where command.
Alright,
Incoming enemy
looking
fire.
pretty good now. I just want this third requisition point, because it's getting annoying trying to wait for it. Okay, someone needs to build a soul shrine.
Fate just as we shape it. We are shaped by fate just as we
And a
shape
6th
it.
power generator. Thank you.
Command me to build. Fall back and reload.
That should be...
The enemy is upon us. Have returned.
that should be good, right?
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Oh, there's a Wraith in there. There's a Wraith killing everyone. Blade ones as well.
We return to defend
Okay.
the craft.
I don't know where the Ranger squad went.
We seek the
My
adventure
Dark
that
Reapers have all died.
So the ancestors decree.
you have need. Silent and swift. My music
Oh,
is
but the
a
worker's
pillar
fine.
upon which whole
Here, go
worlds
build a
have
warp
been
portal.
built. We are shadowed. Incoming enemy fire. We are on our way. back. The darkness has passed. We move effortlessly.
There is wisdom in your word.
Alright, so everyone's just kind of running around.
So the ancestors decree.
Okay,
So
everyone's
the
lost.
ancestors decree. I obey in all things.
I just can't believe like how
So the ancestors
lost
decree.
everyone looks.
Call upon me if you wish.
It's like
Your song
we
shall
were
guide
just
me.
fighting,
Do you know of war?
and then
Your
everyone
song shall
died.
guide me.
Now we're running away from the invincible wraiths
Your
that are
song
causing
shall
so
guide
much
me.
issue.
While our enemies call us back, we yearn to wander.
It's really weird. Alright. Anyway, let's get some upgrades. Why do I have 2 aspect portals?
Strike quickly while our
Yeah, we
enemies
just cannot hold on to anything down there. That's annoying.
We are under enemy fire. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Okay, let's see if this vehicle is able to just hold the territory for us.
While our enemy slumbers.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Okay, our courageous worker is dead now.
Responding kind.
Don't know where he went. The bone singer.
Command me to build.
Alright, let's go build a warp portal here.
You will have what you require.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
There
Oh,
is
here. I
wisdom
have
in
something
your
for my
words.
fire dragons to do now.
Vipers ready to sting. Take us into the thick of it.
There is wisdom in your words.
We walk the path less traveled.
As I dream, so
Alright,
shall it be.
fantastic. It looks like it actually does something. That's nice. For a change.
We are shaped by fate just as
Here.
we shape it.
Get a support portal
My
up.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
So the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish.
Incoming enemy fire.
I follow the purity of flame.
Shadowy death.
Here, let's throw things. Okay, that takes the health down a bit.
So the ancestors decree.
Oh, look, another wraith. Oh my goodness.
Command me to build. You
Oh, another one.
back.
Vipers ready to sting.
Your song shall guide me. So the ancestors
Yeah,
decree.
these rangers are not gonna make it. They're just gonna die. Everything's going to die. Perhaps a melee class would help here. Just a bit. Falcons, those are nice. Okay, there. The building is gone.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. We return to defend the craft world. We yearn.
That only took 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get to the first objective. It's like forever.
Me to build.
Okay, so now that we're here, let's build another warp portal.
Changed by the music of creation.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Okay, so now we have a support shrine, or support portal, whatever the hell this is. That's cool.
Shall I divine your next move?
That's very exciting. We have some upgrades going.
What do you know of war?
As I dream,
Well,
so
actually,
shall
I
it
have
be.
something for the fire dragons to do now.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
As I dream, so
Here,
shall
capture
it
this.
be.
Okay, so our first Falcon gravity tank is coming. And this means I can upgrade to the Warp Spider aspect, and I can get fire dragons on the field.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. It will be worth the wait.
Oh, I almost lost it. That would have sucked.
By fate just as we shape it.
So, wraiths and flatlands, that's all we're getting out here.
Command
Okay.
me to build.
That's pretty cool.
Awaiting your command.
Call it forth from the warp.
Okay, that's being repaired. That's very nice. Alright, hopefully more warp spiders will solve my issues. I really hope they will. I doubt it, but, you know, it's nice to hope sometimes.
Just as Falcon brought Anaris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front. Take us in closer.
Oh, I only need 150. Oh, that's nice.
Falcon, at your service. It will be worth the wait. We can strike a decisive
Fully
blow.
materialized, unprepared.
Ah, they're stuck.
Is that a phase of our
At
existence?
your service.
Are they stuck? Is it stuck? No. No, it's not stuck. Okay.
Falcon Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. Take us in closer.
Your song shall guide me.
Alright, so now we have
There is wisdom
a
in
listening
your words.
post. Very
My
nice.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
That's very helpful.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy at your command.
Okay. Not bad.
Falcon, at your service. It will be worth the wait.
As long as I keep my warp spiders, I think I'll be okay.
Command me to build. Shall I play the music here then?
I think just hang out
We
there.
are ready to deliver death to the enemy. We can strike a decisive
What do
blow.
you know of war?
Where are these guys bunching up? They're bunching up down here.
Falcon, at your service.
Fully materialized, unprepared for war. We can be there instantly.
Okay, we'll do
Days
some
witness
walking right
bound us
now.
to the battle.
That's fine.
We return
Okay,
to
so I'll
the
keep the
front.
rangers here, and I'll just move
Follow the
forward.
purity of flame.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are shadowy death. We move
Let's
to
go
war
ahead and move
as
forward.
it moves through us. Quickly, take us to the battle.
All
We
the
are called
Necrons
to
buried in these tunnels have
Vipers ready
already
to
exited.
engage the enemy.
If we can find another access, we may move through them as we do through the webway.
We are shadowy death. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Falcon, at your command.
Your song shall guide me.
We are shadowy
Vipers
death.
ready to sting.
Let's see, throw things over here. Make life easy.
We are shadowy death.
Falcon, at your command. Vipers will bring quick death
We are
to the enemy.
taking damage. Do you know of war?
Falcon, at your command. Vipers ready to engage
Wow.
the enemy.
That Viper just exploded. Okay. Well, that's what they're worth.
There is wisdom in your
Absolutely
words.
nothing.
Burn away their impurities.
Quickly, take us
Someone
to
shoot the
battle.
Wraith, please.
Show the ancestors decree.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Your song shall guide me. Burn away their impurities.
Okay, so they're
Our
stuck
path
in
is
melee.
dangerous, but
Just
necessary.
tangled up.
What do you know of war?
As I dream, so shall it be.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Okay. I'm sure they'll
Strike
figure it out
while our
eventually.
enemy slumbers.
And here come the pariahs.
You called us back. We have traveled much darker paths.
So I take it they're just coming to break stuff. And they're coming to kill the Farseer.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Yeah, no kidding.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
There is wisdom in your words. Kill them swiftly.
Okay, let's see. It's 4 of them.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
There's 4. There's 1. And he's dead.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Okay. So it's kind of helpful.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We shall win. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
So the ancestors decree.
So now I can start upgrading everything else, right? These are being upgraded. I'm getting more requisition. It's very nice.
Danger has found us.
There's another squad of warp spiders. Okay, let's upgrade the shrine here.
Fully materialized, unprepared for war. We
Very nice.
are shadowy death.
So now we have 4 squads of warp spiders. Alright, I need fire dragons now. When I get enough fire dragons, I can hop over and destroy one of these thingos. But for now, I need... What do I need? I need a Harlequin. So I can see the invisible stuff without risking the Farseer. So once that's ready, we will begin.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command. As I dream, so shall it be.
So I'm gonna have the fire dragons
I
go
obey
here for
in all
now.
things. As I dream, so shall it be.
I think there's an upgrade waiting. Ah, yeah, I need the mobilize for war research done. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not terrible. Could be worse. Here, while we're waiting, let's upgrade that.
We are under enemy fire. We thin, then disappear. Danger has found
Yeah, they're not very happy. Those poor, poor pariahs.
Waiting here is but a phase of our
And now they're sending more. Okay. Intriguing.
There is wisdom in your words.
There's little bugs. The canoptic spiders, or scarabs, whatever the heck they're called.
The random hand of fate delivers me to you.
Oh, these guys don't have morale.
Laughing God's faithful have arrived. The troop is
Alright,
ready. The
let's go over
stage is
here.
set.
They're all dead anyway, so that's good. Okay, this has been upgraded, so why don't we go a step further here? We upgrade this, we upgrade that. Okay, how many falcons do I have? I have 2 falcons. I think we'll leave that there. Let's see, can I get annihilate the enemy? No, but I can get the other upgrades I want. So we'll go for reinforced armor, and then we'll do the annihilate the enemy, and then we will get our
Let your enemies
favorites,
fear.
the
For a
whatchamacallis, the
Harlequin of
fire
Laughing God
prisms.
dances at your side.
Then we'll do the warp spider equipment. So now,
Death
warp
and
spiders will
fate
have grenades.
taken the stage.
Anyway,
quickly. While
let's
our
move
enemies
forward here.
slumbers. We can be there instantly. Strike quickly while our enemies
That's a lot of
slumbers.
warp spiders. That's very nice.
Death and fate have
What
taken the
do you
stage.
know of war? Incoming enemy fire. We are called to battle.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Let your enemies fear. For a Harlequin of the Laughing God
What do
dances
you
at
know
your
of
side.
war? We live to move.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
Okay, well, this is going to be interesting.
To move.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
Another Catan beacon. Destroy it
This
quickly.
world moves.
Darkness fills your eyes.
Alright,
and dumbs
a
your
grenade
senses.
there.
Quickly, take us
Before
to the
the
battle.
Have a
beacon
grenade
of
here.
the deceiver,
We
we are like a deadly shadow.
a fast strike in, strike and out while our enemy slumbers.
Alright, well,
Death
Looking-
and fate
looking
have
alright.
taken the stage.
at least I think we are.
Take us to the battle. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We live to move.
We have uncovered another access to the abandoned tunnel system.
Oh, they killed the Harlequin. Nope.
We are taking damage.
Everybody run away.
We live.
They can't see anymore. Oh,
We move to the wall as it moves through us. We can do that instantly tomorrow.
Your song shall guide me.
well, that's a setback. Harlequin died. Well, I guess we get to sit here for a second and wait for another one. It's very exciting news. Alright. Well, let's put 2 in. I'm sure 2 will be enough, right? Okay, the flayed ones are going. Fire dragons are here. Let's get more of those. Why don't we? Falcons are on that side, which is alright. That's cool. I guess I should bring a worker out there, right?
Command me to build. We are shaped by fate just as we.
Let's go build a warp portal out here.
To dance, the dance is ready. The stage is set.
Yes, so
I am
just
a soul
walk out here
purely
again.
here to serve.
We almost had the thingy-majig, so let's go and deal with that.
So the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish.
I'm not sure I need to build an entire base out here. Maybe just destroy some more stuff.
I obey in all things. So the ancestors decree.
Let's see, is there anything out here to destroy? Not really.
The laughing gods faithful have arrived.
Okay,
Death
good.
and
More
fate
Harlequins,
have taken
yes.
the stage.
We'll have one more just in case.
We are shadowy death.
Okay, that's everyone. Now we wait.
Your song shall guide me. I obey and shall guide me.
Here, where's that
There
fire
is
dragon
wisdom in
going?
your
You are
words.
coming here.
Call upon me if you wish. I follow the purity of flame. Your song shall guide me.
Alright, we have a bunch of workers out here for some reason. My bad.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Alright, so let's try this again.
Commanded.
Long ago, Liliath
I'll keep the
foretold
Harlequin
this day.
in a safer position, I guess.
While our enemy slumbers.
There we
Long
go.
ago, Liliath
Here.
foretold this day.
We move through the wall as it moves through us.
That should take care of our problems here.
We sting. then
This,
disappear.
okay. There's a grenade here. What are these things? Haywire bombs? I need to learn the names of these things. Make life easier, right? Okay, while that's happening, there's another group of pariahs leaving.
Your song shall guide me.
Just as Falcon brought an artist to Eldanesh,
Let's repair this while we wait. Where's the other falcon? It's over there.
Music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Alright, we're done here.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
What I think I'll end up doing
We appear where commanded.
is this will be like our forward position, right? This. Okay, there's one more here, 2 more down there.
This world moves so slowly.
So I think what we'll do is we'll just hang out here.
Death and
So
fate
slowly.
have taken the stage.
As
think
I
that's
dream, so shall it be. Call upon me
Fine
if
choice
you
of
wish.
things to happen here.
Falcon, at your service. We move with a purpose.
I wonder if I can get a third falcon. That might be kind of fun. Okay, so they haven't sent any vehicles, which is cool. Yeah, we're just gonna hop down here and destroy whatever's down there.
We lose tomorrow.
Long ago, Liliath foretold this day.
The Falcon
Your song
has
shall
landed.
guide
My
me.
music is a pillar upon which whole
Okay, so
worlds
I'm gonna
have
take
been built.
these 2, and we're gonna build a new base.
As I dream, so
By
shall
the
it be.
music of
Gonna build a new base.
I
And we're gonna
obey
come
in
down
all
here.
things.
Oh, I could have just gotten the warp portal.
Falcon, at your command.
Alright, we have 3 falcons, 3 squads of fire dragons. I'm sure that's enough to repel just about anything down there. I wonder what else is out over here, because they tend to wrap around this area. Like, if I can just stem the tide somehow down here and keep them from coming in, because there's 3 paths forward and then it branches out, and then there's random junk out there, which I don't like very much, because it's just annoying. There's just so much So much junk that can happen here. Makes me sad. Okay, let's open up the opportunity for the Avatar of Khaine. So I can have one more population unit before I can get the Avatar. I'm gonna spawn him, okay? So we'll have to make do with what we have here, which is fine.
Wisdom in your words. Can you take us? Your song shall guide me.
So all three of yous
Deliver death
are gonna
to
come
the
over
enemy.
here. And these guys will destroy what's down here.
Weapons fully charged. Just as Falcon brought an Aris to Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
We are under enemy fire.
Falcon at your service. We are ready
Thank
to
you for
deliver
delivering us
death to
safely.
the enemy.
Thank you for delivering us safely.
Falcon at your command.
There is wisdom in your words.
Okay, so let's get started breaking stuff. We'll leave the anti-infantry to the vehicles.
I follow the purity of flame.
Falcon at your command. Falcon at
We
your
have
command.
found a group of dormant Necron monoliths. They must be
Just as
destroyed
Falcon
before they
brought an
rise
Aris
to
to
oppose us.
Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the front.
I
we
obey
go.
in all things.
So I think this is enough
We
anti-infantry.
are ready to deliver death to the enemy.
I hope it's enough anti-infantry.
The onslaught.
As I dream, so shall it be. Kill them
I would
swiftly.
like to hope this is enough.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Okay, there's some warriors gone. Alright.
Burn away their impurities.
Now what I can do,
At your service.
I can technically bring one of these guys down if I wanted to.
We are
Here,
shaped
I'll
by
throw
fate
this guy in
just as
there.
we shaped it.
And he will be spit out here.
We are shaped by fate just
I'll
as
bring
we
him down
shaped
here
it.
so he can build a warp portal.
So the ancestors decree.
Falcon at your
Incoming enemy
command.
fire. My music is a pillar
Just
upon
as
which
Falcon
whole
brought an
worlds
Aris
have
to
been built.
Eldanesh, we bring warriors to the
There
front.
is wisdom in your words.
Okay, we're being shot at by a turret. Go and kill the turret, please.
Burn away their impurities.
Weapons fully charged.
Command me.
You will build a warp portal. Yes, you will. Okay.
As I dream,
There,
so
small
shall it
outpost.
be.
That's all we need. So once the warp portal is built, then I'll build some random junk out here, and it should be fine.
Command me to build.
But now that I have this here, I can build turrets. So here, 1, 2,
Nothing
3,
remains unchanged by the
4,
music of creation.
I don't know,
My
5,
music
6.
will shape
There.
the wasteland.
There, they're all the turrets we need. And while we're at it, let's have another Harlequin. Just for shits and giggles, right?
Enemy fire. Command me
Okay,
to
so now that
build.
that's built... Okay, hold on, there's something very important happening. Don't worry, I'll fast forward this part. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can continue the episode without any more interruptions. So, they're fixing this. This is being
There is wisdom in
destroyed.
your words.
Alright, so... how's about...
I come to dance the dance of death. Let your enemies
Here,
fear.
let's just do
For
something
Harlequin
in
the
the
Laughing Lord
meantime.
Prince is at your side.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Here, I'll take the squad of warp spiders. Let's go down here.
This road moves so slowly.
Let's see how this goes. Flayed ones, scarabs. Flayed ones, scarabs.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish. I obey in all
Okay,
things.
so we just need to get rid
Cleanse
of
them in
the
flames.
whatchamacallits, of the monoliths,
Do you know of war?
rather than everything.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We are under enemy fire. And out.
Okay, so the turrets are being built here. That's fine.
What do you know of war?
Nothing else is breaking, I hope.
We shall win this war. A fast strike in and out. This world moves so slowly.
So now that this is happening, we can throw the haywire bombs. Well, somebody can throw a haywire bomb.
Do you know of war? Quickly take us to the battle. We shall win this war. We shall win this war.
Alright, someone, anyone in the squad, please throw things. Thank you.
We move through the war as it moves through us.
Okay, that's it. We're out of haywire bombs.
Waiting here is
So we're going to retreat. Going to teleport away.
what do you
Because the
know
warp
of war?
spiders are helpless against
The troop is
anything
ready.
other
The
than
stage is set.
standard Necron warriors, apparently.
Strike quickly while our
Which is
enemies
unfortunate. Very, very, very
shall
unfortunate.
win this war.
So the pariahs aren't really after us, necessarily.
As I dream, so shall it be. Call upon me if you wish. Call upon me if you wish.
Okay, there's the extra monolith.
So the ancestors decree.
Just capture this.
Quickly take
So
us
we're
to
waiting
the
for the haywire bombs to replenish. The pariahs are being tracked across.
battle. My
That's
music is a
fine.
feather upon which whole worlds have been built.
Well, I need to get rid of one falcon, so I'm gonna throw the falcon away.
Into the thick of it.
I'm gonna throw the falcon away.
What do you know of war? Incoming enemy
Let's see.
fire moves so slowly.
There's another turret
While our
here.
enemy slumbers. Incoming enemy fire quickly while our enemy
Here,
slumbers.
hopefully less distractions now,
Shall win damage.
and the turret will go away.
We are shadowy death.
Right, there's one turret.
We have done as you asked.
Then disappear.
There's another turret. And here's another turret.
In, then disappear. Quickly. Take
Okay, the
us to
haywire
battle.
bombs are back. Very nice.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are shadowy
Yes, they're
death.
still dying, but that's alright.
This world moves so slowly.
Gonna throw a haywire bomb here. Okay, so that gets rid of our problem.
Shadowy death. This world moves
Oh, I think there's one more
so
turret
slowly.
to be dealt with. Yeah, it's just
world
this one.
moves so slowly.
Throw it over here. As long as no one's distracted by the flayed ones.
We live to move.
Okay, that's an impossibility. Alright.
We move through the war as it moves through us.
So there. All the turrets are gone. The objective is
the
complete.
ancestors decree.
Okay.
Command me to build.
Here. You can build a listening
My
post here.
music will shape the wraithburn.
You can build a warp portal here.
Forth from the
As
war.
I dream, so
These
shall
guys
it be.
will all run away.
Our path is dangerous but necessary.
So now that that's done,
We are shadowy.
we're gonna wait.
We are taking damage.
I wonder if I moved the Farseer, would their objectives change? I wonder.
Just as we shape it. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Good news is we have another haywire bomb. That gets rid of that building.
What do you know of war?
That opens that up.
We spin, then disappear.
So while this is happening, let's go ahead and move away.
Your command.
I follow the purity of flame.
We are taking
We're gonna come back this way.
Follow the purity of
incoming
flame.
enemy fire.
So just 2 squads of pariahs now. Our building is being attacked. Wow, 2 squads of pariahs. Okay, that's going to be problematic. Here, why don't we try and get fire
Nothing
prisms
is
up
hidden from my
before these
sight.
guys get all the way to the Farseer. I think she's going to die if nothing happens.
Danger has found us.
Shall I divine your next move?
Let's see. Let's see what this does. She'll use her
Taking damage.
her magic. Maybe this will help. There's only 4 of them she has to kill. Maybe she can do it. Oh, she's not doing so bad. Nope. Okay, I think she's done it. Alright, let's go capture stuff.
So the ancestors
Here,
decreed.
go and
I
capture
follow the
this.
purity of flame. It will serve the song well.
So when we have this captured, I will spawn in the Avatar of Khaine, and then we'll go kick some ass, I guess.
We are shaped by fate just as we
But it
shape
does make me
it.
wonder, how many turrets does it take to stop
You will
the
have
pariahs
what
in
you
their
want.
tracks?
Dance the
Let
dance
your
of
enemies
death
the future
fear.
is clouded
For a
and
harlequin
uncertain.
of the laughing god
Okay, so I
dances
get
at your
these.
side.
We'll spawn them, we'll make them come here. Nothing dangerous out here anymore, so it's really just building random stuff, I guess.
Your song shall guide me.
Okay, where is... They built a warp portal.
Command me to build.
What happened to all the turrets I was wondering about?
I will call it forth from the wall. I will call it forth. Command me to build.
Okay, I'll take
We are
this one.
taking damage where I may call forth the wraith boon. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
We are
Alright, we have our fire prisms. It's very exciting.
Falcon at your command.
Just another shrine going up. This guy's coming out here.
My music is a pillar upon which
Oh.
whole worlds have been built.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna have to start to upgrade the turrets a bit. And now they're sending destroyers, so
It is ours.
let's change that.
We are taking damage.
Oh yes, now there's a group of immortals running around. Okay, here. How about you go deal with them? Just teleport right on top of them. There.
We are shadowy death.
It's like 8 billion turrets now. I'm not sure where that destroyer went, but let's just pretend he died. He died in a terrible way.
We are shaped by fate just as
Your
we
song shall
shape
guide
it.
me.
Alright, let's go spawn the Avatar. Where are you going to spawn? I think we'll spawn him down here.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. I will call it forth from
Just so he doesn't get stuck. Because I have a funny feeling he's gonna get stuck somewhere. Ah, there you are. Okay. So once that aspect is ready, then we will try and stem the tide of ugly Necrons. Oh, let's see.
We are under enemy fire.
There. That squad of pariahs is dead. This squad of pariahs is moving around. Alright, so we've got a few of these anti-infantry thingy-majigs. Here, spawn the Avatar.
Taking damage.
There is wisdom in your words.
Okay, that's cooking. That's fine. Let's build a warp portal here. Okay, so new mission.
Do you know of war? We appear well commanded.
I'm gonna take my warp spiders. We are going to go on an adventure
Waiting here is but a phase
while we
of
wait
our
for the
existence.
Avatar to show up.
We are called to battle.
I knew you would have need of me.
Oh, they killed the
I
Harlequin.
am needed elsewhere. Take me. Here at last, the enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We are under enemy fire.
Okay, well that's not good. That's not good at all.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
She's slowed down. We'll spawn a Rape Lord to
My
try and help.
powers are yours now.
Yeah, we'll spawn a couple of Wraith Lords. Go and attack them.
Naturally.
So she's just really slowed down from all the fighting.
Found us.
Here, how about some more? Look at this.
Powers are yours now. The runes have been cast.
Okay. Now that the Avatar is on the field, I'm gonna spawn some more things here.
The mists of space and time
Wow, they-
retreat from my mind.
These pariahs are fucking invincible. Like, what? I'm so confused. Why are they surviving all of this?
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Like, how many of these things can I spawn before they go
The future
away?
seems so clear.
We are the harbingers of death.
The pieces are in place. It is
Danger
time for us
has
to
found
make our
us.
We
move.
exist
No.
to avenge our sisters.
No, no, no. You all get to stay right here. You're a big wall of armor. Just for the Farseer.
Naturally.
They blew up my fucking warp portal. I'm
As
kind
you
of mad
wish.
about that. Alright, where's the Avatar?
Is my master
Yes.
good?
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Alright, so
We live
let's continue.
to move. We are called to battle.
We're gonna go all the way down here.
A fast strike in and out. We are taking damage.
Another Catan beacon. Destroy it quickly.
Time itself bends to the will of the Catan, fools. Chains burning. Come before the chronometron beacon and
The
be
random hand of
frozen
fate
into
led
the
us near to
stillness of death. Crush the enemy.
Yes, frozen in the stillness of death. Blah, 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 blah.
We
Okay.
are on our way. What do you know of war? We are shadowy death. Quickly, take us to the battle. We shall win this war. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Okay, we need to destroy the turret.
Freeze at our existence.
Go. Okay.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
So that's it. We'll destroy that one. I'll just let Khaine do what he does.
As I dream, so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it be.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Alright, I spawned a bunch of Wraith Lords. Here, let's spawn a bunch of other ones. Here, I'm gonna put these ones over here. They'll just walk down there. That's about 5. Here,
Danger
let's
has found us.
put one down there. Alright, now that the Avatar is here, just go kill things.
Crush the enemy.
But the problem is, right? Now that he's here, I can't lose him. If I lose him, then bad things will happen.
You wish to annihilate.
But that's okay, he will serve his purpose soon.
What do you know of war? Waiting here. Incoming enemy fire. This world moves so slowly. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Oh, these haywire bombs.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
This is not good.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Here, let's teleport down here, get rid of those guys.
I walk again, a god among mere mortals.
Fire prism at the ready. Take us in closer.
Here, let's go help.
Waiting here
The
is but a
Avatar.
phase of our existence.
I walk again,
Quickly,
god
take us to the
among
battle. We are shadowy.
Alright. Now that this is gone,
We live to
don't
move.
have to worry about it.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Okay, whenever these guys are ready to be
Shadowy death. We
unfrozen,
are taking damage.
destroy.
Fire prism at the ready.
Alright, so we're just gonna clear a path in. That's fine.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
I don't think anybody can possess the whatchamacallit.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Oh, look. I have immortals here. No one kill this.
Your song shall
Well,
guide
I have Wraith Lords, not immortals. Sorry, that's the other faction. Now they're trying to spam their cancerous units. Don't worry.
While our enemy
We have ways of dealing
we
with
can
them.
be there instantly. We are called to battle. We are under enemy fire.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, we are gonna go over here.
We are called to battle. While our enemy we are under enemy fire.
I wonder if I can teleport over. Can I just do that? I think I can. I would like to land there. Ah, no. We'll go the long way. That's fine.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
We'll go this way.
We are called to battle.
The immortal hand of
We are under enemy fire.
So now, I can just walk in and sneeze on these guys and make them go away.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
These poor sods. They stand no chance. Alright. So now I've sort of just plugged the hole, I guess. They can't really get in without dying terrible deaths.
We are taking damage.
They can try.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Quickly, take us to the battle. Quickly, take us to the battle. We sting, then disappear.
God, just the pariahs themselves
We
are
under
so
enemy fire.
stubborn.
Quickly, while
Nothing
our
dies
enemy
around
slumbers.
here anymore.
We are called to
It's so
battle.
annoying.
A shadowy death. Danger has found us. While our enemy slumbers.
Anyway, our troubles here will be over very soon.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We are on our way.
I think what I'm gonna do
As I
is I'm gonna
dream,
take
so shall it be.
these guys with us.
As I dream,
Yeah,
so
there's
shall
one
it be.
more Necron
Our
thingy-majig
path is
down
dangerous,
there
but necessary.
What
that I want to get
do you
rid
know
of.
war? We can be there instantly. We can be there instantly.
So let's reinforce.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers has found us.
So the ancestors decree.
There's a
Call upon me if
destroyer.
you wish. I will
Go ahead
sing
and
of
kill him.
firestorms now.
And he's gone.
Call
Alright.
upon me if you wish. Call upon me if you wish.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We shall waiting here is but a phase. We are taking damage. We are called to battle. Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers.
Okay, this is
Waiting
quite a
here
lot.
is but a
Uh-oh.
phase of our existence.
Uh-oh.
What do you know of war?
Okay, there are several groups of just
So the
things.
ancestors decree.
Quickly.
One of these days they'll be unconfused, I'm sure.
Protect the ancestor stones at all shall guide you.
Oh, another group of immortals. Okay,
Of war.
here. They want to do this long-range shit? We can do the long-range shit. Don't worry. Don't worry.
To battle.
So we are very good at the long-range
So
stuff.
the ancestors decree.
In a very funny way.
I wrestle in all
Take us to the
things.
battle.
Alright, so that's
the
everyone.
ancestors decree.
Let's go down here.
I obey in all things.
So the Avatar of Khaine is here.
Fire prism at the
shall
ready.
not live past this day.
Right, where's the swarm of whatchamacallits? They never really made it very far, did they? There's 4 of them. Okay,
Taking damage.
I think 4 is enough. 4 should be fine.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We are taking damage.
There is wisdom in your words. There is wisdom in your words.
Okay, so these immortals are just kind of
So the
useless now.
ancestors
They're wet
decree.
tissue paper.
Our path is dangerous but
Phase
necessary.
of our existence.
I will sing of firestorms now.
These guys are
Our
just
path is
driving
dangerous,
away.
but necessary.
They're like skating off for some reason.
Quickly,
I don't know where they're going, but they don't get very far.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Alright, so what I want these ones to
Do
do...
not keep us waiting.
I want these ones to
No
wait
enemy
here.
can stand before our blades.
Where's that... Did they kill the worker? Oh, they killed the worker.
We are taking damage.
No, not Guardian Squad. This guy.
My music
So you get to do fun things.
have been kind. Incoming enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be. I follow the purity of flame.
So let's go down here, deal with the Immortal Squad.
Dangerous, but necessary.
Destroy it quickly.
Shadowy.
All machines serve the Catan in the end.
Strike quickly.
So,
While our
one
enemies
here,
Vehicles before
one
the
there,
vision of the Void
While our enemies
Dragon.
slumber.
And watch as they turn
here.
against you.
Alright. That makes things very easy.
So the ancestors decree. No more songs. We fight now. I will sing of firestorms now. Decree. Call upon me if you wish.
Alright, good. Now that that's being dealt with, let's go ahead and deal with the other problem that we're gonna face soon.
We are taking damage.
Are there two of them? Please don't tell me there are two awoken things.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Okay. We're all gonna take swings at this. So let's see how this goes. Let's see who wins. The Monolith, or 4 Wraith Lords, an Avatar of Khaine, and some other shit. And 2 Fire Prisms. I'm sure this will go well, right? Just breaking his shit. That's all we're doing.
My powers are yours now.
Alright, looks like we won. Okay, well, let's go deal with the rest of this stuff in here. What other kind of shenanigans are they up to, hmm?
We are under enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be. I obey in all things. There is wisdom in
Let's
your
have you
words.
capture that.
I follow the purity of flame.
We are under
So the
enemy
ancestors
fire.
decree.
Need to blow things up here. The Avatar of Khaine is just causing problems.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are under
We
enemy
advance
fire.
quickly toward the target.
Very good. Okay, there are a few fights going on simultaneously.
Command me to build.
So I guess I can build a warp portal
Incoming enemy fire.
down here somewhere, since it's empty now.
Have what you require.
Oh look, a Lord Destroyer.
It is ours.
Okay, we have one little fella on his way, right? Things have broken down here. Cool.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We are on our way.
There's a tunnel here. Very good.
We are called
We
to
have
battle.
uncovered
We are
another
taking
access
damage.
to the
Their
abandoned
command.
tunnel system.
What do you know of war?
Okay, well,
We are under enemy
what should we do
fire.
now? I mean, he's fighting that. He's fighting these things.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. To battle. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Let's throw another one. Let's see.
We are
It goes splat. Alright.
We shall win this war. We shall win this war.
Uh-oh.
We are called to
That's not good. There's a tomb spider there.
right in and out.
I don't like that. He looks lost. He's not hurting anyone yet. I don't know. I don't trust him. Look at him. Sharp little arms he has.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. We can be there instantly.
Wait,
Agreed.
can we jump in this
We
way?
are
No.
called to battle.
No, we can't. Okay. Well, there's a tomb spider that way.
Command me to build.
Here, let's build a shrine out here.
It
Why not?
changes as I play.
I'm bored. Okay, there should be a monolith over here. Wait. No. Don't build that. Build one of these. Here we go.
We are under enemy fire.
Alright, let's go back here.
Crush the enemy.
I think there's one more thing we have to deal with. There's a group of immortals coming
Incoming
through.
enemy fire.
They're being killed.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Okay, now these ones are being
We
killed.
are under enemy fire.
We are the messengers of doom.
There. If that doesn't stop them, I don't know what will.
Fire prism at the ready.
By my bloody hand, the enemy shall not live past this day.
Alright, so the good news is we have this network of tunnels, right? So I technically don't have to send anyone through anywhere, really. Where's my worker at? Okay, there's one here.
Have been built. Command me to build.
Don't worry, we'll get down there. But for now, we need to build more these guys, more Wraith Lords. I think this will be the last wave of Wraith Lords I need.
We are
So from this position, we're just gonna go this way.
We move to the warp as it moves through us. Incoming enemy fire. We are
Have them
under
spawn
enemy
on
fire.
that one.
The mists of space and time.
Right, the
retreat
Farseer
from
is
my mind.
fine.
What do you know of war? We soon, then disappear. We are on our way. We
So while we're
soon,
waiting, let's
then
just
disappear.
destroy more stuff.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
I wonder, is there another set of tunnels we can use?
Take me to where I may call forth the Wraithburn. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
Here, I'll have him get spit out over there. So he's going into the tunnel, right? That's cool.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
Here, you guys go hang out over here. Go beat up some pariahs.
Enemy on this day.
And then we'll watch. Well, not really, but you know.
So the ancestors decree.
Oh, it's a heavy destroyer.
There is wisdom in
Incoming
your
enemy
words.
fire.
I mean, his health is going. He's dead. So, that's fine. Oh, they broke it.
There is wisdom in your words.
We can't have them take the relic back now, can we?
Fire prism at the ready.
The fiery destroyer of war.
Here, let's go destroy these guys.
Bring enemies now.
I just needed to get rid of the Guardians. I don't need to deal with those guys right now. It was funny. Oh, we're missing a fire prism, too. Damn, I don't know where that went. Okay, anyway.
Command me to build.
You can build a warp portal here.
Nothing remains unchanged by the
And then you can
music of
build a
creation.
shrine there. Alright, once he's done there, we should have this wrapped up nicely.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Alright, so let's take 6 of these. I'm gonna go over here. And the Avatar will back them up.
Master.
I don't quite know what's over here. It should be another monolith. There should be 2.
Incoming enemy fire.
Yes, there are 2 of them. Okay. take all of you. Go and attack this. This guy can't even get in to fight. I wonder, can he get close enough to attack it? Oh, he's stuck. Okay. Well, I guess we have to wait until one of them breaks or something.
So the ancestors decree.
Here, let's go attack this. Let's go help.
What do you know of war?
So now the warp portal is open. There's that too. There we go. Now he's starting to attack.
Identify the
Incoming enemy
you wish to
fire.
annihilate.
They're breaking my stuff again. I don't think the Avatar is going to survive. We'll see.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Oh no, they've got it. They've got it. Okay. So that's fine. This is okay.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
He's building stuff. The workers are dying. Where are they?
Shaped by fate, just as
Okay.
we shape
Goodness
it.
gracious, I keep losing them.
Show me a
All of my
place
turrets are
ready to
gone.
receive the gift of the
Death and
Eldar.
fate have taken the stage.
Here, we need you to go attack these ones.
Dances their
They're
end.
breaking my shit again.
My music
I don't
is a
appreciate
pillar
that.
upon which whole worlds have been built.
Here, let's see if 2 Harlequins can deal with these guys. Alright, so the
As I dream, so
very
shall it
angry
be.
monoliths are gone.
Damage.
It's very cool. Let's get fire prisms and more Wraith Lords.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
So everything is
We can see
settled
that
now.
We are taking damage.
Where are these guys going? All of my workers went back. But why?
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Ah, that's alright.
Command me to build.
Here, while we're out here, just build a bunch of turrets. Here, build there.
Look, it changes as I play.
Okay, there. They're responsible for that. Very nice. Okay, so what's being spit out? Fire prisms are being spit out right now.
This battle calls for massive firepower.
Here, I'll send 1 worker down there.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish.
Where's he going? He's going here, right?
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Alright,
We are
you
under
repair this.
enemy fire.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
So what am I looking at? I am looking at the end of the Necrons right now. I just have to
As I
get
dream, so
into
shall
this
it be.
area.
I obey in all things.
Hopefully the waves of immortals will stop now that I'm standing in front of their end.
What do you know of war?
I doubt it. Where did this worker go?
Command me
Oh,
to
I think
build.
he imploded. Okay, well, let's
We are
send one
taking
here.
damage.
I don't know what happened.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Alright. Where is the Farseer?
Shall I divine
You.
your next move? The pieces are in place. It is time
We
for
are the
us to make
messengers
our
of
move.
doom.
Yes, it is time for us to make our move. Here, join all the other Wraith Lords right now. What's this? The hotkey is B. Alright. There. Now you have your upgrades. So, the final engagement shouldn't be too bad.
Command me
I'm
to
not
build.
expecting anything crazy. I'm just expecting it to go poorly, that's all. Because they spawned the Nightbringer here, so
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
I don't know, I figured with everything here... Oh, there's flayed ones.
Danger has found us.
Oh, they really do like breaking shit. Alright, well, let's get this over with.
My music is we are under enemy fires have been built. Look, it changes.
Let's go build a warp portal out there. Alright, get in the portal. Let's go down here. Get spit out here.
We arrive. I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
There's a wraith here.
Has found us.
The logic is clear. For our ancestors.
Okay, so that's everyone. Everyone's here. It's time to party.
Burning blood flows through my veins.
Oh, right, that worker built a warp portal here. But... Alright,
So
let's
the
get this over
ancestors
with.
decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
I think this should be enough to absorb the Nightbringer's timer, at least. Anyway, let's start. We'll start with the Wraith Lords. We'll start with the robots.
Incoming enemy fire.
There is wisdom in your words.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Okay, where's the Necron Lord? There he is. Go and attack that.
Incoming enemy fire.
I don't know, save us some time.
Fire prism at the ready. Our weapons cut through them like a blade through air.
I am Khaine incarnate. Kill.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
What do you know of war?
Okay, so that's happening over there.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Where's the
Shall I
Farseer?
divine your next move?
Alright, come on down.
Ancestors.
He'll turn back eventually, I'm sure.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. We live to move. We move through the warp as it moves through us.
The mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
We are incoming enemy fire.
Naturally.
We are taking.
Alright, now he's just a Necron Lord. Okay, let's go plant the bomb and disappear.
It will be done.
Come on.
The logic is clear.
Get in the square.
The distortion bomb is
Random hand
prepared.
of fate
See
delivers
Farseer told
me
you to the surface before it detonates.
It will be
Yes,
done.
yes, of course. Okay. So everything's done.
Yes,
Commander has
that
to
is the
survive.
way.
Incoming enemy
You
fire.
give wise counsel.
Oh,
All is clear to me now.
stop.
The pieces
Wait.
are in place. It is time for us to make our move.
As I dream, so shall it be.
What needs to be
Danger
done?
has found
Okay,
us.
so I just gotta get down to the tunnel, and it's fine.
As
Oh,
I
no,
dream,
no, no, no.
so shall it be.
No, no.
So the
You stay
ancestors
behind
decree.
and fight them.
Kill them swiftly.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Holy fucking shit,
As
dude.
I dream, so shall it be.
Where are those fire prisms?
Fire prism at the ready.
She's gonna die.
Powers are yours now.
We live to move. Quickly, take us to the battle.
The random hand of fate delivers me.
All these little surfer dudes.
Fate calls me to my next.
Get away from me. Oh my god. Look at this shit.
Has found us.
Be gone.
Reshape it.
Haha! Alright, well, I just need the Farseer to survive, so get in the tunnel. Get in the tunnel, run away. Fuck it, I'll leave everything here. Bye-bye. See you later. Yeah, it's kind of empty here, isn't
We
it?
exist to avenge our sisters.
Well, I mean, everyone's dead, so
So the
here.
ancestors decree.
The Avatar can stay. I mean, I don't see any point to saving this. 7 minutes
We arrive.
until
I sense
detonation.
the enemy.
Damage.
They are closing in. You give
Okay.
wise counsel. Yes, That is the
So
way.
just walk that way. That's it, it's over. Yeah, we're going over an hour 30, but whatever. I'm not too worried.
All is clear.
As long
to
as
me
I get
now.
the strongholds in one episode.
Yes, that is the way. Yes, that is the way.
Danger has found us.
The pieces are in place.
I know I'm
It is
gonna
time
lose my
for us
entire
to
honor
make our
guard,
move.
but
Danger has found us.
I don't know. I don't think it matters that they all make it, but just matters that she
Long
makes it.
ago, Liliath foretold
I
this
knew
day.
you would have need of me. You give wise counsel.
Bring them back, my lord. The living are escaping. My lord, the living have...
Farseer Taldir personally led her forces into the catacombs of the Necrons and delivered the massive plasma bomb that collapsed the catacombs, bringing tons of rock down on her foes and many of her own warriors. Perhaps to atone for this, she also led the efforts to recover the remains of the fallen. During the somber triage, Taldir uncovered the Tomb of the Lost, a crypt built eons ago by the Necrons to enshrine the remains of their victims. Within were the remains of several ancient Eldar, warriors in the First War against the Necrons. Taldir would return these to Ulthwé with great ceremony. Perhaps it was the presence of such antediluvian relics that drove the Farseer to complete her conquest of Cronus. Even with the Necrons defeated, she drove her forces forward into the territories as yet unconquered. No rock could be left unturned, she said, lest the Necrons rise anew on this world.
Alright, so the Necrons are dealt with. Victory. And we have war gear for 3 defeated enemies. Look at us go. Okay, so I think... What do I think? What does this do? Increases regeneration of Farseer and nearby allies. I mean... She's sparkly. Not so sparkly. I could upgrade her range damage, but she doesn't really do anything, honestly. I guess we'll do the Rune Aura. That makes sense. Okay, so the Necrons are gone. The Chaos remain, the Tau, the Orcs. Easy peasy. Should be done in the next few episodes. Anyway, that's the end of this one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.